Good morning, everyone. Online students, good morning. Can you hear me? Can you see the screen? Kindly please respond to the chat for me, guys. Come on, please respond, please respond. All right. Yeah, very good morning, guys. Very good morning. So, yes, you can hear me, you can see the screen. All right. Let us start our today's session. So, guys, yes, before starting our today's sessions, as always, let us just try to have a very small and a quick recap of the concepts which we had covered in our last session, that is on our Saturday session, right? So yeah, Saturday we actually completed discussing about the tags which are present in JSP, like EL. We already covered EL, JSTL, all we already discussed this. All right, so today I already told you we are going to discuss about two concepts. Two concepts are there, only two concepts, and in those two concepts we already covered one concept, that is MVC architecture. We already know MVC, and second one is servlet codes, error codes. Generally we'll be getting 404, some error codes will be there, right? Those error codes, so maximum 15-20 minutes, max below half an hour, our session will be completed. Max below half an hour. That is the reason I'm trying to start our session a little bit lately. Why? 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 Because from tomorrow onwards, I'm not going to see you guys. Right? Today will be our last session for advanced Java. And yeah, I already told you, please don't wait for my spring batch. I'm not going to take it in near future. Lot of time, maybe 1 year or 2 years time it's going to take. So don't wait for my batch. Anyways, I'll speak all this once the session got completed. All right. So yeah, just let me try to get back here. No need to write anything. Just listen. Just listen. And yeah, today also you need to open your laptops for one last time in my class. Okay. So yeah, when you're speaking about web application architecture in Java, basically there are two models are there. Two models, model 1 and model 2. All right, guys, listen to me very clearly. Not right now, before 10 to 10 years, I guess before 10 to 15 years, only through JSP we can work with the project. Only with JSP means client will be there, client will be there, he will be sending a request to the JSP. From the form action, that request will be going to the JSP. JSP will perform the changes what it is going to do. How many objects are there inside JSP? 9 implicit objects are there. Did you remember that? Request, respond. Guys, basically JSP, after translation, it is a servlet. JSP is nothing but a servlet. Once the translation phase got completed, automatically it is servlet only. All right. So you know what? Whenever we are executing a program, JSP internally converted into .java, internally converted into .class file. JSP means nothing but servlet. Whatever the lifecycle stages which are present in servlet, what are those? Initialization, instantiation, initialization, service, all those lifecycle stages, same are present inside JSP also. Exactly the same. Anyways, so before 10 to 15 years, the projects are done only with the help of JSPs also. Means eyes on the board, please. Means client will be there. Client will be there. He'll be trying to send a request, HTTP request. Obviously, that request will be handled by an architecture. That is, inside this will be having view and controller. JSP will have JSP. What is JSP? Java server pages. Inside JSP only we will be able to have a view. View means we can create a view page, and inside JSP only logic also will be there. Servlet logic. We can write it inside scriptlet tag. Are you understanding the point there? And that JSP will be controlling, that JSP will be contacting with the bean. Java Bean. When you say Java Bean, okay, Bean means nothing but the DAO classes. Are you understanding the point here? You need to respond here. So DAO, Java Bean, all completely will be considering as Java Bean only, and it will be taken. It will be interacting with the database, and the data will be retrieved. Again, it will be displayed in the JSP. This is actually model 1 architecture. How many models are there basically? How many models are there? Two models are there. Model 1 and model 2. Model 1 means in this architecture, JSP handles both presentation logic and business logic. It is responsible for all the functionalities, including request, processing the data, generating responses, view pages, everything. Are you understanding the point here? So yeah, entire application logic inside the JSP pages only. The best example is in our program, in our projects, I used app 11, JSP1, app 14, I guess. App 14, JSP1, JSP2, JSP3. Yes or no? That is nothing but model 1. Model 1 architecture. But yeah, there are some limitations are there. Obviously, first one is inflexibility. Means if you are trying to change the code in one JSP, entire code we need to, there is maximum probability that we need to change the code. All are interconnected. Are you understanding the point here? Right. Right. So after that, responsibilities. Coupled responsibility means if we are dealing with JSP, only with JSP, inside the JSP only we need to write the view, presentation logic and business logic, scriptlet tag. Come on, little bit time, more responsibility. And if you are going with this model of an architecture for huge applications, damn sure we'll be having a problem. That is damn sure. So means we this model of an architecture we cannot use for large scale applications. Am I clear with that? So this is currently not at all present in the market. 100% sure. 100% sure. Which one is present in the market? That is model 2. Model 2 architecture. Nothing but MVC. MVC architecture. In MVC architecture, what happens? A client will be sending a request, okay, and of course you will be getting the response. That whatever the request which is sent, which is sent by the client, that request will be handled by the controller. Nothing but the that is nothing but the servlet. Servlet will send the response to the JSP. Whenever it is doing that, obviously Java beans will come into place. We are using session tracking mechanisms. Did you remember that? So when you are speaking about Java beans, that is model, we need to use either JDBC or Spring or ORM tools. ORM means object relational mapping tools like Hibernate. As of now, we are not using that. It is depreciated. Actually, as of now, it is going with Spring. Entire Spring will take care of it. Are you understanding the point here? Model, view, controller. Controller means servlet logic. Inside the servlet, whatever the code which we are writing, that is nothing but the controller. View means inside the JSP, whatever we are writing, that will be considered as view. And finally, model means persistence logic. Persistent means business logic, database logic. Are you understanding the point here, guys? So this architecture is known as MVC, which we will be using in our projects. The beauty with MVC is every class is not dependent on each other. Most of the class, not every, maximum 80% of the classes we can divide. Means if we change, for example, I'm having 10 Java files. If I changed one Java file, maybe 2 to 3 Java files I need to change. Remaining all will not be affected with the code. Remaining all the classes will not be affected with the modifications. Are you understanding the point here, guys? That is the beauty of MVC architecture. For example, did you remember our DB Connect and DB Info? DB Connect and DB Info classes. There simply we can change the database name, and yeah, every other classes which are using those classes will be affected. Not at all a problem. Are you understanding the point here? Actually, I told you this logic starting in the JDBC concept only. Even if before coming to the servlets, I have written that connection inside a method. Did you remember that? That connection logic I wrote inside a method, and that method is returning me a connection interface. I'm using that connection interface in another method. I told you on that day only. I told you, not right now. Long, so long before. So yeah, this is actually MVC architecture. Online students, am I clear with this? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond. Am I clear with that? You need to respond here. Please respond. Please respond. So basically, two types of architectures are there. Two types of architecture: model one architecture, and model 2 architecture. Model 1 architecture is nothing but the entire logic will be taken care by JSP, Java server pages. And when you're speaking about model 2 architecture, everything will be separated. Model 1 concept, view 1 concept, controller 1 concept. For example, controller, where we need to write the controller logic. Respond. Servlet, where we need to write the view logic, model logic. Model logic, sir, we cannot say with one word. There are multiple things are there. Okay, tell me what are those. When you're dealing with model logic, we need to deal with the Pojo classes. Yes, we need to deal with Pojo classes. We need to deal with bean. Pojo or bean, both are same. Pojo or bean, both are same. Yes or no? Okay, when you're speaking about, just a second. Okay. When you're speaking about model, we cannot say directly one. We need to deal with bean classes. We need to deal with DO classes. We need to deal with the JDBC connections. We need to deal with the database. Everything will be considered under model module. Am I clear with that? Yeah, this is actually MVC architecture. And yeah, when you're speaking about advantages, the best advantage is separation of code. Model separate, view separate, controller separate. And yeah, we can reusable. Of course, we know how to reuse. Did you remember our bean classes? How many times we reuse the same bean class? Yes or no? Exactly same. We can reuse the code, and flexibility according to our requirements. We can write if you want to date, if you want to get the data in a center, H1, H2, H3. Come on, according to our requirements, we can do that. And scalability, yes, this is actually suited for large and complex web applications. Dot. Enough. I believe it's clear, guys. So in interview, if the interviewer asks you, what do you know about model view, MEC architecture? MEC architecture, it's a, three-tier architecture. Tier 1, model, view, controller. So controller means servlet logic, whatever the code which we are writing inside the servlet, that is nothing but the controller logic. View means JSP. Inside the JSP, whatever the code which you are writing, that is view. And model means, yeah, this is actually a tricky part. When you're speaking about model, we need to club different concepts. We need to add different concepts. Like we need to concentrate on bean class, we need to concentrate on DAO layer, we need to concentrate on JDBC connections. All these will conclude model. In simple, model means nothing but the code which you're trying to connect with the database and retrieving it back. Not as simple as this. So the best use of this MEC architecture is separation of code. Separation of code. You can say like that. Dot. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. So now let me deal with error codes in Servlet. No need to write this data. I'll upload the data in the Google Classroom. Is that okay? Let us go with the error codes in Servlet. Please feel free to open your laptops for me. And we are having our online electronic store. Open online electronic store. I want you to please open your command line, SQL command line. What is the table name? Products, right? Product. Yeah. Select star and set line size ZG size 200. Okay. Now this is okay. I'll do one thing. Let me just try to run it. I am running my program. I mean project. Right click, run as run on server. Let me just try to run it. Okay. Now admin login, admin and NIT, view products. I'm going to delete smart TV, view products. Okay. Now this is a product which is available here. Okay. I'm having one product. In my database also, select star from product. I'm having only one product. And what is the product code here? What is the product code? P101. In your database also, could you please check the product codes? I want you to please check the product codes. Please check it. Everyone, take time. No worries. Please check it. Not at all a problem. Please check. Then respond completed. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here, eyes on the board, please. I'm going to, okay, let me just try to go back and I want to add product. I want to just add product. Okay. Give a click on add product. Now, if I am giving P101, by the way, which is already available here, it should not accept. It should not accept. Why it should not accept? Primary key. That is the primary key, right? Let's see what happens. P101 product name. Okay. Product name. I'll go with SAMSUNGWATCH watch, and of course SAMSUNG Samsung, and product price something like 30,000. Okay. And product quantity, I just want to add 5 numbers. Let us see what happens. Add product. Okay. Let me get back here. Window, show, view, console. And here, right. Can you see this? SQL integrity constraint violation exception. Why? Because unique constraint. Yeah. We already seen this unique constraint. Did you remember that? But in this particular scenario, I want to display some message here. Not exactly like empty blank page. I want to display some message. So we'll do one thing. Okay, where we have, what is this? I want to add the product, right? Please open. Okay, where is the code where we are trying to add the product? Add product dot servlet or add product DAO? You need to respond here. Add product? Tell me. Add product? Yes. There is one ad for Bean, Mr. Bean. Not exactly ad. There is an episode in Mr. Bean. In that episode, Mr. Bean? In that episode, Mr. Bean will go to church. He'll be going to a church. And in church, some songs will be coming. Whenever the words, which common words are there, he will say loudly. Whenever he don't know the words, he will say like that. Come on, tell me. You can look in your code here. It's there in your laptop. My question is, in these, here I'm having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Java files. In which Java file we are having the code which we are trying to add the data, add the product into database. Add product DAO. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to ask. Okay, let us go with add product DAO. Okay, now in this add product DAO, we'll do one thing here. Here directly I'm trying to handle that. I mean, I'm just trying to show the exception message by using e.print stack trace method. So I'll do one thing. I'll not show. Instead, I will throw this exception. I want to throw this exception to one more method. Wait, throw. Throw. Yes. I told you throw is used to throw user defined exception messages. Yes or no? So I want to throw this message. Okay. THROW. Throw exception. Okay. Just I want to throw this exception. Throw. THROW. Throw this exception. Okay. You are throwing. Whenever we are throwing this exception, here please make sure to write throws exception, so that which method is calling this method, from which method we are calling this method, from which method we are calling this method, in that method we need to handle this exception. Are you guys, you know what is the use of? Just a second guys, please don't mind, just a minute, give me a minute time here. Okay. uh okay, done. So here, you know what is use of throws keyword? What is use of throws keyword? It is used to escape from exception handling. Yes or no? So whenever we are writing throws keyword, immediately we should be getting an error at add product servlet.java. Why? You need to respond. Tell me why we are getting an error here. Why? Because we are actually calling this insert product method from add product servlet. Yes or no? So what we need to do here, we should write throws exception, but no, I want to handle a message. I want to handle the exception. So what I'll be doing, inside this, could you please tell me up to here, did you wrote it? Is it completed? Did you wrote this throws exception? Did you had your breakfast? Loudly. Loudly. Ah, now, are you getting an error at add product servlet here? Come on. Now, what I want you to do is, I want you to please keep this entire thing inside try catch. Okay. So, entire thing. Yeah. I want you to keep this entire thing inside try catch. Entire thing. Yeah, entire thing. Okay. I'll do one thing. Let me just try to cut. Okay. Try Try. Oh, try catch. Catch. And inside the try block, you know that we need to write the suspicious code. Inside the try block, write the suspicious code. And inside the catch block, okay, exe video exception e. Inside the catch block, write exception e. And here, try to write requester. Yeah. request dot set attribute message and what is the message? DUPL duplicate PRODUCTS. Duplicate products are not allowed. Oh, okay. If the exception comes, catch block will be getting executed. Yes or no? Otherwise, try block. If try block is executing, fine. No problem. No problem. If catch block is getting executing, then I'm going to send this request dot get request dispatcher. And here I'll go with ERR or error dot JSP. Oh, error dot JSP. Let me just try to forward the request response also. Please look at this code. Please look at this code. Done? Right. That time, no worries. You just need to write the previous code, this code. This is all our previous code. Where you need to write that? Inside the try. Inside the try. So this code will be getting executed if there is no exception. If an exception is there, then which block will be getting executed? Catch block. If catch block is getting executed, we need to send our request to the, tell me which page? Error.jsp. So what we need to do? Create create error.jsp. Where we need to create? Right click on web app, go to new, select JSP, error.jsp. Give a click on next and finish. Yep, a JSP got created. JSP got created. Now inside the JSP, generally, okay, we'll be going with CNTR center. After that, I'll be going with the H1. And, I want to take a scriptlet tag here, please. Just let me try to go with the scriptlet tag. Okay. And here, string message equal to string message equal to request dot get attribute. What is the name I have given? Message. And we need to string typecast. We just need to typecast. After that, can I directly use this expression tag to print that message? Yes or no? Let's see what happens. Okay, and after that, okay, error message. Again, I want to go with the add view logout. Add view logout means I'll be going with the add product. No, add product.jsp, I guess. Yeah. Here. I'm going to use these here. I hope you understand my code here. Let me remove this. Okay. Add product, view products, logout. Take time, no worries. And let me just try to put a break statement here. Completed. Done. This page is done. Wait. Okay. So now let's try to execute and see what happens. Right click, run as, oh, let me save it. Everything is saved. Right click, run on server. Okay. Admin login. Okay. Admin, NIT, login, add product. I'm going to give exactly the same, by the way. Watch, I guess. Samsung, product price 25, product quantity, I'll go with 5. Add product. Can you see this? Please respond. Can you see this? Duplicate products are not allowed. You know what? Actually, I'll do one thing. Please, please tell me, is it coming for everyone? Is it coming for everyone? Anyone is writing? Tell me. I'll wait. Anyone is writing? Raise hands. Anyone is writing? Wait. Write the code. Write the code. No problem. Please write the code. Right. Take time. No worries. Done. Okay. Now, please respond. Is it complete for everyone? Anyone is writing? Raise hands. Raise hands. Okay. Done. All right. See, guys, here what is happening? I'm okay. I'm able to display the message, but still my project is running. I'm trying to run my project. What if I want to terminate? I want to terminate. Okay. Then we need to use error codes. We need to send an error from the response object. Means, please come to the error.jsp page. Inside the scriptlet tag, write response response dot send error, response dot send error, http request, sorry, response, http response dot, okay, what are all this? SC bad gateway, SC bad request, SC conflict, continue, created, expectation, failed, forbidden, gateway, what are all these? All these are error codes. One not one, 200, 201, all these are error codes. Mostly we will be getting 404. Did you remember 404? Server cannot find a requested page. For example, I want to go with this 404 or else 404, everyone we know that. Let us just try to go with the bad request. Let's see what happens. Bad request. Okay, so we'll do one thing. Let me just try to go with the bad request and a semicolon. Let me just see what happens. Okay, bad request. Now again, I want to, of course, I need to run my project one more time. Let me just try to run it, right click, run as, run on server, admin login, admin NIT, okay, add product. I want to add 101 watch, Samsung, price, quantity, add product. Previously, what happened? Previously, whenever we are running the program, if you are trying to add a duplicate product, our project is continuing, yes or no? And we are displaying a message. But whenever we are using error codes, termination, you cannot continue. You cannot continue, done. Generally, we will be using these error codes for banking domains. Banking domains. And did you observe here 400, and this is a bad request. Okay, here I'm getting type status report and the description, server cannot or will not process the request due to something client error. Okay, you want to display a message also, your own message. Okay, I'll do one thing, just let me try to slash msg message, this message. This message I am displaying here. Are you understanding the point here? Hey, tell me, this message. What is the data present inside this message? Duplicate products are not allowed. Please observe here. Let me just try to refresh. Continue. Can you see that? Duplicate products are not allowed. So according to our requirement, we can use a server code. I mean error code, servlet error code. These error codes are completely dependent on the programmer. So for example, if you're getting, okay, let me just try to, okay, we'll be getting 404. 404 means not found. Okay, let me just try to get back here, and here error.jsp, I'm going to use not found, not found, not found. Where is that not? Okay, not found. Okay, now let's see what happens. Let me just try to refresh. Continue. 404 not found. What is the message? Duplicate products are not allowed. So according to our requirement, we need to write this error code. Error codes, what error codes will do? Error codes will terminate the project. You will not be able to continue. What if you're not writing error code? Means, for example, here, I'm not going to use this error code. Then what happens? For example, let me just try to refresh and, oh, did I save it? Save it and refresh, continue, I guess. I hope you understand the point here, guys, right? That is the difference between error codes and exceptions. I mean, exception handling, right? So all these error codes, I mean, a lot of error codes are there. We can display an error code by using which method? Tell me which method? Send error method. And here it is actually a parameterized method. Send error method is a parameterized method. First one is the int final variables. Did you remember thread priorities? How many are there? Thread priorities 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Core Java 1 to 10. What is the minimum priority? 1. Maximum priority 10. Normal priority 5. We can give directly 1, 5, 10, or we can use the static variables. Do you remember thread dot min priority, max priority, norm priority? Just like that. Here directly you can go with 404. Otherwise, you can directly use the static variables also. I believe it's clear, guys, for everyone. Dot. Online students, kindly please respond. Am I clear with this? All these error codes, I'll be updating them in the Google Classroom. Not at all a problem. Please respond, guys. Online students, am I clear with this? So, yes, these codes help in, please check this. An error code is a numeric representation of the type of the error that occurs during the execution of web application. These codes help in identifying the nature of errors. So if you're getting 404, means requested resources is not available. We will be easily, by looking at the number, we will be able to understand, right? So yeah, all these are numbers, error codes. No need to remember. Just remember one or two. Come on. No need to remember them. Whenever that code day comes, automatically you will be knowing. For example, speak about exceptions. There are thousands of exceptions are there. How many you know? I believe you're understanding the point. But whenever that exception came, you will be able to handle that. You will be able to understand that. Same scenario here also. All right. So yeah, I'll be uploading all these error codes in the Google Classroom. Just have a look at them. And for interview point of view, I just want to remember 5 to 6 more than enough. All right. Is it clear for everyone? Did you note down the code? Did you note down the code? Online students, I want you to kindly please respond to the chat. Please respond to the chat, guys. Please respond to the chat for me. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So that is good. That is good. All right, guys. Our next topic is done. We have successfully completed our advanced Java, right? So I told you core Java, it's going to take a lot of time, nearly 80 to 85 days we discussed. And advanced Java, very fast, very easily it will be completed. You will not be able to know the time when you're dealing with advanced Java. Why? Because if you are present in my batch, you will be on hands-on. Whenever you're working with hands-on, you will lost the track of time. That's exactly what I said. When you're dealing with Java, why I love Java? Because Java makes me forget the time. And I hope you guys have experienced that. Tell me, yes or no? So yeah, this is a end of our advanced Java classes. So guys, yeah, you know it. The journey is not going to stop from here, right? So make sure to continue with Spring Boot, microservices. Very, 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 very important. And here I just want to say one more small thing. Please observe here, just a small, very, very small, just a small code. I just want to show you. I can't. Just want to show you one small thing. Uh, what if you want to view the products? Okay, view product servlet, view product servlet. Okay, okay. Now here, what I'll be doing, please check this view product servlet. View product servlet means, let me just try to view product. So here we will be getting our product details, right? But what I'll be going to do, let me go like response res dot send redirect here. Okay, you know what? Okay, Google is there, right? Copy it and I'm pasting it here. Let me just try to keep remaining things in comment, or else no problem. Let me just try to remove this from the comment. Let me save it. Okay, as I have written the code inside a Java page, obviously I need to run it. Right click, run as run on server. Okay, and here, all right, admin login, username admin, password NIT, login. Okay, so view products, we are getting like a internal server error. Why cannot forward the response as, oh, the response is already committed. So here what I want to say here is, by using this send redirect method, wait, yeah, by using this send redirect method, we will be able to connect to another application. Means, okay, let me check this. Am I able to? Let me save this. And one more time, I just want to show you. Let me. Okay, admin, NIT. Got it? Are you understand the point here? From our Java program, we are able to connect to another application. From one app, what is our application? Online store. From one application, we are able to connect to another application by using which method? Which method? Send redirect method. This is what your web services. Web services. From one application to another application, how you are going to connect, that will be considered. That will, you people will be learning that concept in your web services. Am I clear with that? So guys, very simple. I'm just trying to say one thing. Please don't stop your journey with advance. Make sure to go with Spring Boot microservices. Damn sure it is important. Advanced Java is like a, how to say this, startup, warm up actually. But your main thing will be covered under Spring. As of now in the market, as of now in the market, most of the people are asking core and Spring. Core and Spring. Advanced Java, very few. Very few. Come on, directly I'm saying you. But you should be knowing Advanced Java so that if you are working with servlets, Spring will be easy for you. I think I have successfully made you happen. Yes or no? You know how to create a connection from the Java program to the database. You know how to write that MVC architecture. Actually, you did that. You did that, right? So please practice every day. Please practice every day and don't forget the concepts. If you forget the concepts, you need to pay a lot of, what to say, in Telugu, there is one small word like భారీ మూల్యం చెల్లించుకోవాల్సి వస్తుంది. Just like that. I mean, I don't know what to in Hindi movies will be coming now. In Hindi, when you're going, I don't know what is that, what we are going to call in Hindi. When you're going to a movie, that smoking ad will be coming, and the ending of the smoking ad, they'll say, quit it, otherwise you need to uh, pay a lot of things will be there, right? Just like that. If you did not practice, you need to lose a lot of things. Am I clear with that? So core Java and advanced Java, okay, I'm there for you. Every day I'll ask, practice, every day I'll ask, and you are doing it. So my journey with you stops from here. But don't think like I'm going to forget you. You know it, it's not going to happen. Yes or no? Hey, yes or no, yaar? You will forget? Don't even dare. Don't even dare. All right. So that's it, guys. That's it for today. That's it for today. And that's it for our advanced Java. And I told you, for my core Java students, you already know, once you got placed, what you should be doing. I already told you three things. Three things you need to do. First one is take a very good health insurance. Second one is start saving. Start saving the money. Third one is never stop updating your skills. Update. How much you are updating, that much you will survive in the market. You know, at the time of Corona, a lot of people worried. What about our job? What about our job? Why? Because skills. But I never worried. Why? Because skills only. I know I can survive. Are you understanding the point here? So please don't forget to update your skills. Practice, very important. Updating your skills. And three things I told you. Three things I told you. Take a very good health insurance. Believe me, you need it. Health is wealth, obviously. Take a very good health insurance. Second one is start saving so that you will thank me later. at the age of 40, 50 years. At the time, you will thank me later. Start saving. Once you got your job, first salary, okay. From second salary onwards, start saving. A lot of things are there. Like don't go with stocks and trade markets. You cannot handle. We can go with stock market after 5 years of experience. My advice: start saving. Go with SIP, or else go with PPF. Public. You can go with SIP. Go with SIP, or else you can go with PPF. My advice: go with PPF at least for 5 years. PPF means Public Provident Fund. It's a central government post office safe. No problem. No problem. And third one is update your skills. All right, guys. Uh, Online students, Shalini, you're saying, please explain line number 14, line number 14, line number 14. Yeah, Shalini, this is a scriptlet tag, Amma. Whenever you're, yeah, sorry, this is an expression tag. Whenever you're writing this, automatically it will be printed in the web page. Okay, Shalini? Automatically it will be printed. No need to worry about it. Otherwise, if you are having a doubt at this, you can go with out.println. You can always go with out.println. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alina, you can meet me. No problem. No problem. You can meet me. And I'll upload 3 to 4 projects in the Google Classroom in RAR file. One project, Kamal Hassan, Manikanta, and Sultan. One more project, I guess. Hang on. Let me. Yeah, Kamal Hassan, Manikanta, Sahiti, Sultan. All these 4 projects, I'll upload them in the Google Classroom. Okay. You can find it out. All right. Okay. 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 You can go with Spring Boot, Sohail. No problem. No problem. See, Spring Core, Spring JDBC, Spring Boot, basing on your understanding skills, you can go. No problem. No problem. All right. So I'll upload these notes also. No issues. And dot. That's it, guys. That's it for today. Online students, I believe you enjoyed our sessions, guys. Kindly please respond to me in the chat. Did you enjoy it? Okay, let me just try to wait. Let me on my video. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, I guess, yeah, I guess you can see me. All right, guys. So, Onesians, I want you to kindly please respond to me in the chat. Did you enjoyed our sessions? I believe. Please tell me. Rohini, YouTube, a lot of things are there, Amma. Lot of things are there YouTube in YouTube, Rohini. I cannot suggest, obviously, go for this, go for that. All are good. You can look at it and then you can take a decision. All okay. Online students, yeah, it's a mutual feeling, by the way. So you know where to meet me. Contact me in my Instagram. Once you got place, please feel free to send me a message. Okay. And guys, I told you, Saturday I told you, please give me your opinion about our classes in Google. And unfortunately, no one gave me a message. No one got satisfied. You tell me, yaar. Please make sure to give me your opinion about our classes in the Google so that everyone others also will be having an idea, and even I will know. I'll know. Whatever you feel, please try to give me an opinion in the Google class. I mean, Google reviews. Google reviews. Okay. So, where to go to Google? I told you just go with Naresh IT Durga Bhavani Plaza. Oh, just go to Google and there enter Naresh IT Durga Bhavani Plaza. There you will be having, no, not this 228 reviews. Not this 228. You will be having nearly 6,000 reviews will be there. Okay, Naresh IT reviews. Naresh IT reviews. Yeah, this is the main review where you will be having 6,846 reviews. Give a click on that and go to reviews. There you can select write a review. Select write a review and give your rating and what do you feel. Please make sure to write there. Okay. And make sure to write my name, Naresh IT name, and your batch timings so that we'll be able to understand. All right. This is important. Please make sure to do that. Online students, I believe you enjoyed our sessions, guys. So what do you say, guys? Can I end our meeting? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. No. Okay, I know, guys. I know it's hard to say goodbye. I know. All right. So, guys, regarding job, like where you need to upload your resumes, everyone knows that go with any job posting websites, no problem. Naukri is there, LinkedIn is there, lot of options are there. But my advice is every day, at least for 2 to 3 days, update your resume. Update. If you're not updating, your resume will go down. Whenever updating, remove one skill, add one skill. That's it. When you're updating, what happens? Your resume will come to the top. And today I just uploaded one. Today morning I uploaded in Instagram regarding free placement exam. Also, I want you to screening test. Screening test. I want you to attend that. Trust me, attend that screening test. And if you cleared that screening test, the people who cleared that will be completely taken as a separate batch, completely separate batch, and they will be giving you 1 month training free of cost. No need to pay a single rupee. They will give 1 month training, and then you people will be sent to the interviews. So I advise write that screening test. Core, advanced, and Oracle will be there. Feel free to work with that. All right. All right, guys. All right, all right, all right. So the same applies for online students. Feel free to message me in Instagram if you face any problems. I'll be there for you. But you know that practice, 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 practice. All right, guys. You can prepare resume. Come on, a lot of options are there. A lot of options are there. Just search in internet. You will be getting a lot of options. No issues. I'm sorry. You want okay? How online students will how they are going to participate in this? No, seriously. No, guys, these online students, they have arranged some things. I mean, offline students arrange some celebration kind of thing, but is it there? Okay. All right, guys, obviously they cannot participate, obviously. So, online students, see you guys. See you very soon. And please make sure to give your opinion about our classes in the Google Classroom. I mean, in the Google reviews. Okay. So, shall I end this? Please give me a small, do me a small favor, guys. You know, there is, I'll, how to make a project in Google. That, Shalini, that you will be covered under Spring Web Services. Okay. Online students, do one thing. If you are satisfied, could you please give me that smiley icon will be there in the chat. Could you please do that for me? Please do that. Please do that. No, I mean it, guys. Please do that. I want to see. I want to see. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a mutual feeling. Yeah. Shrikant. Yes. 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 It's a mutual feeling. All right, guys. That's it. That's it for today. That's it. That's it for the end of our advanced Java classes. I wish you a very all the best in your future and kindly please go to interview after having a good knowledge on core and spring. Okay. I know. I know you are going to achieve greater heights. And don't forget me once you got placed. All right. I wish you very all the best, guys. God bless you. Bye. Sign off. It's very hard to end. Last day, it's nearly very hard. Either it may be, in core Java, okay, fine. I'll see my students again in advance. But right now, I'll not be able to see you again in the class. I mean, in the class. All right, guys. See you guys. Bye. Signing off.